It's a big hello to you from me, John McCarthy. I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what goes down here in a bit. And I think my expectations are high here in this ranked tour event. Best of luck out there today. All right, let's leave this sand behind us. What do you say? Yeah, this one might be going long. Okay, here's our third shot. And you're going to need to drop this if you want to save par. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Well, this one's on a line. Continues to look good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. Okay, even par at the moment. All right, the second hole traditionally plays amongst the hardest holes on this course. We got a slight dogleg to the right. There's a hump at the front of this green as well that could repel your approach shot, so be careful out there. And this one's about 180 yards out. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. Setting this one up about 8 feet out. And after that one, you'll go down to 1 under par. All right, the third hole is one of the shortest par 4s on the course. Hitting into the green, though, it is elevated. And yeah, if you're not on with your approach, then there's a lot of trouble you can get into. Oh, man, you really got a hold of that. Good job. This next putt is for your birdie. And you're 2 under par for the round. Okay, fourth hole at Pinehurst number 2. It's a long par 4. Dogleg to the left. Let's see what you do. Oh yeah, that's a sweet spot there. That's yeah, you launched it. And this one's about 210 from the pin. Oh, so close. Four feet to go. And after that, you're 2 under. Okay, on the tee of the par 5 fifth hole at Pinehurst number 2, and the fairway slopes from right to left out there. Might want to hug the right side of this one. I'm liking that tee shot. Okay, we're around the 230-yard area from here. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. All right, grab that putter. Let's get to work here. And here we go, potential birdie. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. Okay, par 3, 6th hole. And one of the more difficult par 3s on the course. That bunker on the front left, it's a deep one. Try to stick this green at all costs. Oh, come on, that almost went. This putt is about 11 feet. And this one starts off straight enough and then heads to the right, I think. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. And your score this round is currently 4 under par. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 7th hole. We got a dog leg to the right, and that's a sharp dog leg at that. Big, nasty waist area. Sand all over the right side of this fairway. So if you're cutting corners, you want to be sure you're going to make it over. And this one's around 160 yards out. There you go. That's what you want. And here you go. This for the birdie. I think we got a left to right break here. Oh! All you got to do is put that in the hole for par. And right now you are at 4 under par for the day. Okay, par 4 for the 8th. And that was a tee shot. Okay, about 170 yards to the pin. And this putt is very, very long. Just do what you can. See if we can get this close maybe. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh my, flew right by the hole. 6 feet to the cup. 4 under par is your score at the moment. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 9th. Just do whatever you can to not end up in the sand. We managed to get a good swing on that. Well done. That's another green in regulation. Here's a putt for birdie. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. That one will bring it down to 5 under. Par 5, 10th hole is in front of us. The fairway pinches in a little bit out there, so be mindful of that. It stays a little bit skinnier as you go towards the green. Best of luck. I'll tell you what, that was some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle. And here is your eagle putt. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. 5 feet to go. Oh, yeah, that'll work nicely. 2 birdies in a row for you. And after that, when you're at 6 under. All right, here we go. 11th hole, par 4. We've got a little bit of a tilt to the fairway in the landing area from left to right. Trouble on both sides of that fairway as well, so just make sure you stay accurate out there. And the tee shot looks like it'll be safe. Setting up here 145 yards away. 1 stroke behind the leader. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. This is a 9-foot putt. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. Okay, the par 4 12th is up next here at Pinehurst No.2. Generally good to be a little left to center off the tee in the fairway so we can get a look at that green. The green will slope from back to front as well. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. And 4 strokes from the lead. Yep, that's gonna work. And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. Oh, unfortunate. All right, let's head to the next. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. Okay, here we go with a tasty little par 4 here at the 13th. Have a good tee shot. Make sure when you're going for this green, you don't leave it short. Oh my, that was a vulgar display of power on that drive. Look at you go here. Nice shot. That'll play pin high. Well judged. And 4 feet to go. Just killing it out there. That's your 8th birdie of the day. Well done. And you're 8 under par currently. All right, here we go. Par 4, 14th hole. Let's pump it into the fairway. And we'll take a look at hitting this green, which pitches from back to front. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. And we've got about 150 yards to the pin from here. that will play. Well done. And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie. All right, 9 under is your score. Okay, the par 3 15th is here. Let's stick this green. It is one of the toughest on the course. Best of luck. Okay, save par right now with this putt. Let's go. Good job. The putt will drop, and we're heading down the final stretch here today at 9 under par. And this one is a par 4 here on the 16th. Ooh, screaming off the club face. And setting up around 215 yards out. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Oh, bad break. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. Okay, 9 under is current score. All right, we have the par 3 17th up next. Good luck off the tee. I'm sure you don't need it, but I just wanted to put that out there, putting out the good vibes. Bounce right, come on. That was phenomenal, and one of the myriad of reasons you're on the top of the leaderboard right now. Superb. Well, this one's starting out okay. Still on track. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. All right, the 18th hole at Pinehurst No.2. Instantly recognizable for many golf fans. Let's stick this in the fairway and take it from there. This one's about 120 yards out. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. And for a final score of 60 on the day. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard right to left. Looking good so far. Still going. Oh, yes. That'll go down nicely. Okay, we're out of here. 10 under par for you at the end of the day. Nicely done. And with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you.